What's your biggest nightmare based on your personality type? Nightmares don't always have monsters. Can we guess your biggest fear based on your personality? Take this quiz to find out. It's funny because we played Little Nightmares today. It's on the theme. I love it. Well done, Jane. Brownie points so far. Right then. You are at a summer barbecue and there are people you don't know. You get yourself and say hello to everyone. Keep yourself and wait for introductions. No, you always wait for introductions. There's something about someone coming in like, hi, I'm me, like, I'm amazing, like, lick my face, please. And I'm like, no, wrong way. Way to my face. Fuck off. So, no, typically I'll just sit and wait. And then I'll wait for those people that come and introduce themselves. Everybody's like, oh, okay. Hello. Yeah, I don't like places where I don't know people. It's great. Hello, internet. Question 2. Happy Friday. What would you rather do tonight? Hit the town with the squad? Nope. Catch up on your favourite Netflix series? Yeah, probably. Invite friends over food and board games? Probably. Visit the bookstore and find a new read. Did you go to a bookstore on a Friday? Probably closed by the time you finished work. Fun fact, like, for the longest time, I had friends over and played board games and had food, so my answer has to be this one just because that's what I did every single time. Pretty much every Friday, whether it was playing Magic the Gathering or whether it was actually playing board games. So, yeah, that's an easy one. Question 3. A reporter from the local TV station calls and asks to interview you for a feature story. How do you feel? Excited? I get to be on TV. Not nervous. Keep me away from the limelight. Yeah, so like this, I'd always be on edge, just be like, oh, why? What's it about? Am I okay with what it's about? Is it a controversial topic? Am I going to make an arse of myself? So yeah, more than likely, nervous. I mean, obviously I'm streaming. I'm literally here performing to however many people are here. All 3 of you. No, it's 12. That's actually quite good. But yeah, so already been on TV more than once. So I still a bit nervous. Oh wow, okay. What were you on TV for? But yeah, nervous is quite. Yeah, obviously. I hear that picture, but this picture, fuck off. Learning styles are unique. You're more likely to remember dates, facts and details, theories, patterns and contexts. Fun fact, I am useless with remembering dates of things. But I remember details, so... But I don't remember facts though. This picture is your neighbour. I did a feature on my Victorian martial art. Oh, right, okay. And Channel 4 did a rat documentary. Oh, that's cool. Huh. Didn't know that. I'm going to go with theories, patterns and contexts, I guess. Because dates and facts, no, I'm very bad at remembering them. Details I'm really good at remembering, but... meh. You want to visit your you want to visit your neighborhood Chipotle. What do you order? I've never been to Chipotle. Something new, likes variety, something I've eaten before. I know it's good. It varies on my mood, like every single time. So normally, if I'm in the mood for something, like say like a craving for something, pronounce it like Aristotle or Chipotle. I'm trying to get. That's not how you say Chipotle. Fucking Chipotle. It was a joke in The Good Place. Is this? I don't remember. I need to rewatch The Good Place. I'd put if I've been like I want to go to this place. So normally I have a craving for something. I'd probably go for something that I know is good. If it's something new, it's normally like someone wants to go for food. I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll come along. And I'll go and I want to try something new. I was gonna say that's not how MatPat says this. Yeah, I'm just gonna say this one. Yeah, that picture. Your city is offering free admission to all museums this weekend. Which exhibits would you rather see? Good question. Modern art, natural history, contemporary art, technology. Technology for me. It's always cool. Which city is this and can I go? Well, as in, what city is that? Or what city are they offering free admission? We'll go with technology in this one. Like, modern art, yeah. Natural history is really cool. Natural history is really, really cool. Free museums. I didn't know you liked museums. Me and Jane love museums. I think me and Jane have even gone into shit ones, to be honest. But no. Natural history for you. Oh, okay. I definitely would appreciate natural history one. Contemporary art, not for me. I guess I'm just too narrow-minded for contemporary art. But mine's technology, but natural history is a very close second. Like, I would happily go to both of these in the same day. That's kind of how I would do that. What's up? A beggar on the street asks you for spare change. What do you do? Amsterdam Sex Museum. Sure, there's a penis museum somewhere. I don't remember where though. Don't give any. Spare change won't help them find a job. Reach into your pocket and hand them something small. They need it more than I do. The annoying thing is, current day and age, I tend to just try and fob them off. No, I haven't. Sorry, go away. Oh wow, as if I've just been abandoned? I said I would go. Not my fault you went with shit people. Kind of is, but you know, whatever. I mean, this isn't why I wouldn't give them anything. It's just because I find them annoying. But maybe that's not just the beggars I've been in. So I'd say that one. Fuck it. Your friends have a disagreement. It's most important that the conflict be resolved by finding a just solution, a popular solution. Ooh. So everyone's having a disagreement. Put the wig on, Scott, he'll fit in. Thank you? I don't know if that's a compliment or not. There's a part of such a I think I've seen that. I think it was in the news or something, wasn't it? Like to promote sexual health or something, isn't it? Oh, a just solution or popular solution? I think the unfortunate thing is I care too much, and it's much easier to go for the popular solution because the justification for it is, well, like, it's a democracy. You can, majority wins, essentially. But logical Scott says just solution. I think people need to know if they are being a twat. Yeah, that is definitely the flip side of the coin. If you've literally got like a bunch of people and you don't agree with their solution, would I go with it? Probably not. Such a weird one. But I think it's very much I'm very much one for keep. Yeah, exactly. I hate conflict. Which, as an admin for a Discord server, it's just gonna keep getting worse. But that's its own thing. I think I'd go with just solution, you know. Cause I think you're right, Sam. I think like if you knew where you died, I just wouldn't go there, Leg. If I knew where I was gonna die, I just wouldn't go there. It's just how it works. Like, swear to God. If I'm playing into hot relays, just encourages the else. Yeah. I suppose the thing is the popular solution. I can say why Jen picked it because yeah, it's just keeping the peace. But took popular solution as a solution that both parties agreed on. May have thought that the wrong way. So yeah, so the issue with this is it's popular solution, so most people are okay with it. It may not be the best solution, but at least most people are happy with it. Or the just solution is you may piss more people off. However, it is like ethically and morally sound across the board. But so fuck it if people like Sam says, people are being dickheads. Yeah. I think I'd probably go for just solution, you know. But like, it's a weird because I would talk people into accepting the just solution, and that's where my persuasiveness comes into it. So maybe I just pick that one, but it's still cheating. It does work like that. Like I just wouldn't go there. It's fine. Just solution. Stop staring at it. It's more important that people view you as respectable or likable. So, chat, am I respectable or am I likable? And I'll see how much I care by your answers. Neither. Don't know why I asked. I don't know why I asked. That's the thing. I would like to think why are the one and the same. I think mine's likable. It's very rare. Like I would describe me as I wouldn't want to be described as. You're pretty respectable for me. Oh. Okay. Does that mean you don't likable? You have a very fair view of way of being with people. Yeah. Which one do I care about more? Again, it's like typically how I. You know, people think that you like them. Oh! Well, yeah, that's true, I guess. I think when I'm meeting new people, yeah, I just want to be likable. I think that's probably the way this works. Cause I want, like, straight out the gate, meeting new people, I just try to be likable. And that's through, like, adding and removing personality traits that I know they won't like to better the situation. Yeah, exactly, right? It's absolutely exhausting. Whereas I think respectable is being, like, all out, this is what I believe in. If you don't like it, that's fine. And I agree with whatever you think. Yeah, that's I think that's, like, an isolation of respectable without being likable. It's that whole... It's like you said, Sam, even if people weren't your kind of person, still respect you in that way. But I will try and kind of, like, through social stuff, like, get them to like me. So we'll go likable for this one. But as I get to know the person, that's when respectable comes in. It's when I've like, the level, it's already balanced out. I know what I can and can't be with them. And then at that point, then turns into, like, right, let's be respectable. Like, again, caveat with this is I like to do both at the same time, essentially. You're going on vacation for 4 months. How much do you plan? By the week, best leave room for the unexpected. Full schedule and itinerary. Best to iron out details before the adventure. This always. I hate winging it. I initially stuck around because I liked you. Yes. Yes, I get what you mean. Yeah. Maybe in the middle. What, for this one? I hate not having a plan. Hate. I respect you enough to not spit on you next time we have sex. Oh, damn it! What if I pay you? Flexible in the days to allow for weather and shit. Yeah. But like for me, the fact that weather and shit can cause that difference annoys the fuck out of me. Which I think you'll probably agree with there then, Sam, if that's what you've said. I'd have set leave and arrive dates and then a few ideas what to do when they're... Yeah. You'd have to pay me more than you normally do. Yeah, it's easily that. Like, it couldn't be this. It could not be this. I'd be livid. I just wouldn't do anything. You go to a fancy restaurant for dinner. Which menu would you rather see? Full menu. I want to know all possibilities. Tonight's fixer. Fewer choices means more time to enjoy. What? Wonder what the going rate for spitting on people is now. The full menu, like. Well, yeah, that as well, I guess. Like, I've definitely done that before as well. Like, yeah, but you look at everything. You don't want to feel like you've missed out on something. Probably going to America when I can. Didn't plan it out. I'd get killed before getting to the airport. Never mind there. That's what, I would feel the same. Yeah, exactly. You want to know everything. You have an assignment due next Friday. When do you start working on it? Thursday night, I'm best under pressure. Monday afternoon, there's plenty of time to complete the task. I'd like to think I'd do it early, but there's absolutely no way. Friday morning. Yeah, I do work better under pressure though as well. Like in most scenarios. Like I overthink it. I overthink it if I'm given like time to like work on it and stew over it. Where it's like you have no choice. You have to do it now or you're fucked. It's like okay, I'll just do it now then. During the meeting before the assignment was due. Like it as you present this, yeah. Last question, how do you rate this quiz? I like the question about the solution. Other than that, it's been average. Been an average quiz? Been average, hasn't it? I'll say average. Didn't want to answer like shit and piss Jade off. Just show me results, dickhead. You can't escape the critics. You want nothing other than to live your life in peace. But you wake up one morning receiving criticism for every human being you interact with. Not only are strangers on the street telling you to dress better, but you're getting texts from peers about what you're doing wrong. You just want to be left alone. I'd be fine with that. It's like, sure, people are entitled to their opinions. I guess it would get really annoying, but I've never had that nightmare. You're powerless in the zombie apocalypse. Just days after you broke your leg, you came down with the flu. While you're recovering, zombie apocalypse sweeps the continent, and you have to rely on others to survive. Not only are you dependent on people for food and transport, but you have nothing to offer. Ooh. That one's a rough one. You can only work for a fake news site. You lost your job several months ago and have no invitations to interview with the companies you've applied for. You finally get a call from a hiring manager, but they want to offer you a job with a fake news website. You're nearing the end of your unemployment period and your bank account is running dry. Paralyzed? Really? Oh wow, okay. Like, I absolutely understand it. Like, absolutely dreadful. But because I don't have, like, I'm very modest, low self-worth. Like, I do have some self-worth. It's not like brutally, like, it's not crippling. But like, I'll not look after myself. Simply because I don't care. So the fact that everybody else doing it, I'm like, well, yeah, you're probably right. And the biggest misunderstanding of the century, all your friends and family are arguing with each other because things you said, whatever it was they heard, isn't true, and no one believes your explanation. As a result, nah, Craig's is worse. Nah, I hate shit like that. Oh, nah. Not a fan. It's got the same as yours, and I do it. Do you? Oh, I don't get these nightmares. I maybe get Craig's. I get like elements of Craig's. I don't think I've never had Sam's. I've never had Sarah's either. Mine's half true. I like to think I was kind of useful, but I wouldn't really last much for medical reasons. Yeah, that pancreas. I didn't get the whole thing, but I got paralyzed for the rest of my life. Wow. Okay. Fishy husband. Really? Oh wow. Okay. Definitely. Right. Yeah. So like I said, mine. If I got Craig's, it would make more sense. Whereas this one's not that fussed. Which is weird because I do. If it was no one liked me, that would be pretty bad. But like just people telling me, like criticism, I don't really care about. Got a fish that everybody had thought to have. It's also how other people think me. That's okay. Yeah. Takes everything the wrong way and never tries to understand. Everything he thinks isn't true either, so it's like banging my head against a wall. Oh, great. No, I can understand that sound. Or where the guilt thing comes from. Yeah, it is a rough one. Yeah, it's a weird one. I think that's everybody. Everybody who took it, at least. Happy Saturday. It's kind of how these quizzes go, though, because, like, obviously it is, like, revealing things, so that's fine.